Welcome back to Amazon Top 10. In this video we are going to talk about the top 10 best electric guitars on Amazon 2021. Before starting this video, like this video, and subscribe to our channel for future updates. You'll discover guitars from most of the major brands here, so you can rest assured that they'll have a solid brand reputation, and a verified seal of quality. The top 10 best electric guitars on Amazon in 2021 are as follows. Number 10. Fender American Performer Stratocaster HSS. On this adaptable electric guitar, you may play a variety of styles. Many gamers reach a point where they desire to expand their horizons, to experiment with new playing styles, sounds, and genres. And, while having unique instruments for each of these types would be ideal, it isn't always possible. As a result, we seek a jack of all trades. One such instrument is the Fender American Performer Stratocaster. We get a guitar that can handle most genres of music with ease, thanks to the combination of classic single-coil Fender attack, and the extra heaviness of a bridge humbucker. When you combine it with the ability to divide the humbucker into two single coils, you've got all the versatility you'll ever need. And, as a high-end Fender, you can rest assured that the tones on offer are all of the highest quality. Number 9. Charvel Pro Mod DK22 SS2 PTCM. Make it a shred guitar, but one that is mature and subtle. The original Super Strat is back, and it's better than ever. We'd recommend ignoring the name on the headstock, and focusing on a guitar that provides lightning-fast playability, heavy-duty humbucker tones, the snap and twang of a Strat, and a boutique feel for under $1,000. Everything is designed with the player in mind. To begin, there are lumen lay side markers for on-stage use, as well as rolled fretboard edges and a 12-16 compound fingerboard radius, for anyone looking to work on their chops. This is what you make it in terms of tone. The stacking bridge bucker is a modern classic that not only eats up high gain and squeals when needed, but also has a lot of detail. The Strat pickups in the middle and neck positions give the impression that the Stratocaster headstock truly does say Fender. Number 8. Ibanez Genesis Collection RG550. The greatest metal electric guitar. There are several sub-genres of guitar styles. Guitars created for heavier types of music are arguably the most popular. This is reflected in body aesthetics, ergonomics, and hardware, with several companies dominating the market, such as ESP and Schecter. But we've gone with perhaps the largest name in metal guitars, and one of their most iconic models. Take a look at the Ibanez RG550. The RG550 was reissued last year and is based on an absolute icon of the genre. It was designed exclusively for metal. This guitar has everything it takes to shred, including a wafer-thin neck, locking trem, locking nut, and high-output humbuckers. Number 7. PRS SE Custom 24. At a blue-collar price, PRS Signature Luxury. The Custom 24 is considered by many to be the pinnacle of PRS design, and superb guitar design can be found at a variety of pricing points. In anyone's opinion, the SE Custom 24 is gorgeous. The wide thin neck profile achieves an excellent blend of comfort and speed. The flame maple veneer achieves a pleasing combination of luxury and ostentation. Everything about the design of this guitar appears to be in perfect harmony. The SE Custom 24 line also includes the eye-catching burled ash and high-priced 35th anniversary versions. Regardless of which option you choose, you'll get a super stable vibrato, a bridge pickup that can handle everything from southern rock snarl to metal chunk, and neck humbucker tones that are organically suited to blues, rock, and demonstrating your coping abilities. The coil taps open up a world of options: country, funk, you name it, and the possibilities are endless. The Custom 24 is a one-stop shop. Number 6. Fender Vintera 60s Telecaster Modified. The greatest electric guitar for adding a little extra oomph to your performance. The term vibe is a bit of a misnomer. It's essentially a guitar that inspires a particular mood or amount of cool. While any number of guitars could work, we chose the fantastic Fender Vintera 60s Telecaster Modified. You get access to some very intriguing pickup possibilities behind the conventional Alder body. Both single-coil pickups are connected in series by a clever four-way switch, and the S1 switch on the volume knob inverts the phase, allowing you a wide range of tones to choose from. Number 5. PRS SE Hollowbody Standard. One entirely hollow electric that is elegant and tasteful. With a larger body than its US-built cousin, the SE Hollowbody Standard seems like a real semi-acoustic, and there's something about these dimensions that elicits a Pavlovian EVI response when you pick it up. This isn't just a jazz box, mind you. Not at all. When you turn back part of the treble on the PRS 58/15 humbuckers, they sound great in jazz, but with a cranked tube amp, they have an S vibe and a tone that works well in a variety of styles. The SE Hollowbody Standard is built in China by Core Tech, and it's a testament to the SE line that it manages to present a sense of PRS elegance for the price. Without a doubt, this is a serious instrument, with a wide fat neck profile that matches the moniker on the headstock and a plain top that looks great. Number 4. Epiphone Les Paul Standard. Epiphone offers excellent value. When we talk about value, one guitar comes to mind right away. Thousands of guitarists have chosen the Epiphone Les Paul Standard as their go-to guitar over the years, and with good reason. To put it another way, this instrument checks a lot of boxes. It's very well made, sounds fantastic, and, most importantly, isn't prohibitively expensive. This guitar finds the sweet spot for many players, in terms of quality, price, and performance. It's why so many people use it as their first serious axe, and why so many people compete with it on the weekend warrior circuit. You can't go wrong with one of these if a genuine Gibson is out of your price range. Number 3. Gretsch G5222 Electromatic Double Jet. With off-the-charts vintage accolades, this is a super cool double cut. If the notion of playing your favorite rock and blues riffs on the wide-open spaces of a 29.75-inch scale guitar has your eyes watering and fretting hand in spasms of psychosomatic tendinitis, fear not, the G5222 Double Jet brings us to familiar ground. In fact, the Double Jet seems like a toy, until you've adjusted your approach to get the most out of the baritones. With a shortish 24.6-inch scale and a flat-feeling 12-inch fretboard with 22 medium jumbo frets, it has a rather skinny shape, a thin U, according to Gretsch, that welcomes all styles. The neck is permanently attached to the body. It boasts a chambered mahogany body with a maple top that keeps it light and sonorous, evoking great jets of the past. Gretsch's 4-knob configuration may appear confusing at first glance, but it makes perfect sense when used with a pushed valve amplifier. The Master Volume's treble bleed circuit allows you to dial back the volume without sacrificing any brightness, giving you complete control over the guitar's tone. The Gretsch black top Broadtron pickups are hot as Gretsch pickups go, but they maintain the kind of balance you'd expect. The tone is rounded out by the neck pickup, which doesn't eliminate the harmonics. It's quite addictive. To get there, you'll have to wean yourself off the bridge pickup. That isn't going to be easy. Number 2. Squier Classic Vibe 60s Stratocaster. For novices, the finest electric is the market for entry-level guitars is in considerably better shape than it was even 10 years ago. Manufacturers and companies now use significantly more quality control than they did previously. This implies that even cheaper guitars may produce tones, construction, and playability that were previously only available on mid and higher-end models. This is exemplified by the Squier Classic Vibe 60s Stratocaster. Previously, an entry-level guitar might last a few years, with string action that felt like playing razor wire, and tones that sounded like a swarm of bees in a tin can. That is no longer the case. This classic vibe looks, feels, and sounds fantastic, and it even competes with some of the less expensive Fender models. At a price that won't make your eyes water, you get style and playability. Progress is an amazing thing. Number 1. Squier Bullet Mustang. What is the finest electric guitar for children? There are several factors to consider when purchasing an electric guitar for a child. To allow smaller shoulders to cope, the guitar must be relatively light. It must be simple enough to play for small hands and a neck of proper size. It also has to appear stylish. Because, let's face it, the guitar's appearance arguably exceeds its ability to traverse different tonal zones at that age. There are a few dedicated miniature copies of ordinary guitars available, but we chose one that is full-sized, well-equipped, and reasonably priced. The Squier Bullet Mustang has a shorter scale length, which, when combined with the basswood body, makes it a breeze to play. Its two humbuckers, on the other hand, ensure that it can keep up with most grown-up guitars. It also appears to be completely badass. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.